Features and Managed Services list for Italy-Italian-Italia-Milan, Rome dedicated server hosting, by TheServerHost. Italy, a country with a vast Mediterranean coastline, has left a strong mark on Western civilization and cuisine. Its capital, Rome, housed the Vatican and other landmark art and historical ruins. Italy attracts thousands of visitors every year who come to experience its beauty and history. Italy is one of the most diverse countries in the world as it has an interesting mix of different ethnic groups, climates, traditions and cuisines. TheServerHost Italy dedicated servers provide the users with the ability to customize their web hosting environment and give them the control they need for their website development and hosting needs. The first thing you will notice when selecting a dedicated server is that it has more features than a normal shared server. Flexible. Another great feature of a Italy dedicated server is the flexibility that it offers. The freedom to install various third-party applications and scripts is a major advantage of a dedicated server compared to a shared hosting company. This feature will help you to customize your website exactly the way you want it. So, if you are the kind of person who likes making his own videos, games or ebooks, then a dedicated server is just the right choice for you. High unmetered bandwidth. If you are thinking of a dedicated server for your company or website, then a web hosting company can also offer a wide range of dedicated server features that you can make use of. One of the most important features of a Italy dedicated server is its bandwidth. As a dedicated server has its own dedicated piece of bandwidth, you can ensure that your website can function properly without any downtime. If you don't have enough bandwidth and high traffic on your dedicated server, then you may experience slow loading time, partial loading of images or pages, etc. A good web hosting company will offer plenty of bandwidth so that you can enjoy your website fully without any difficulty. Root access. Another great feature of a Italy dedicated server is that you get root access to the server. Root access allows you to install the third-party software applications and scripts on your dedicated server with ease. It also gives you full control over your server, including choosing the operating system, configuration and security policies. So if you are planning to use your dedicated server for gaming, then you need to ensure that you get full root access to your server. With this kind of control, you can install whatever it is that you need to run your website, like an online store or an e-commerce site, etc. So you don't need to worry about things like website maintenance, security and support. Free add-ons. Another advantage of a Italy dedicated server is that you don't have to share your bandwidth with other websites, which means that you can get more features and benefits out of your hosting package. Some of the dedicated hosting plans even allow you to install a lot of add-ons and plugins. These are great features for people who are running businesses or want to increase their website's functionality and features. These kinds of hosting packages are generally quite affordable as they do not require you to share your bandwidth with anyone else. All you need to do is find a web hosting company which offers a good range of features for a reasonable price. Data recovery. There may be a possibility of data loss due to accidents or failures. This is another reason why it's advised that you go with a Italy dedicated server. You don't have to worry about your website's files and data being destroyed. If something happens, there's an option for you to retrieve them. With dedicated server hosting, there's no worry about that. Reliable. Italy dedicated servers are more reliable than shared servers. The hardware and operating system is all owned by the host. As a result, they are more stable and can be counted on to work when you need them. They have very powerful hardware that has been tailored for their operation. This also means that they have been designed to withstand extreme resource allocation requirements. Therefore, it won't matter whether you have hundreds or even millions of visitors. High performance. Your server will always be running at its peak performance. This is because they are well situated and the technical expertise involved in making them is unparalleled. Choice of operating system. Italy dedicated hosting allows you to choose the kind of operating system and hardware you want. For example, you can choose to go with a Unix-like operating system. Or you can opt for Windows, which offers greater compatibility with many software applications. Security. With an Italy dedicated server, you can also control its security. It comes with a number of features and security enhancements that will ensure your website is safe from hackers. It includes an antivirus program, a firewall, and other protective measures. There's also a lock and key feature that's securing private data. So even if someone gets hold of your confidential data, they can't access it. Maintenance. One thing that you need to consider before choosing a dedicated server is its maintenance. You need to make sure that it has been properly maintained. This is to protect yourself from potential security threats. For this reason, you need to carefully review the server maintenance logs and other documentation provided with it. It helps if you can get hold of some past maintenance records. This will give you a clearer idea on how things are done at present. Technical support. Aside from proper maintenance, you must also consider the support offered by the hosting company. Italy Dedicated Server Hosting offers the best customer support. You don't have to worry about anything when it comes to their service. You can simply contact them whenever you encounter some difficulties in using the software or accessing the server. Always you can get technical assistance without any charge. These are just some of the advantages of opting for a TheServerHost Italy dedicated server. If you are still considering whether to go for one or not, it's always best to do a thorough research first. This is to avoid making mistakes that may cost you a lot. As mentioned, a dedicated server is a little more expensive than other types of servers, but the benefits it gives is more than what you pay for. It can secure your website, provide the most efficient service, and most importantly, give you more freedom over your website's activities. For more info visit theserverhost.com or click link in the description.